Here's a video I am very excited about. If you watched my Instagram or any social media, which you should, you know I like whiskey. And my favorite is Japanese whiskey, which we're gonna drink today. Hell yeah, boy. It's one of those videos where I don't know if this is a good idea, but I just want to drink some whiskey. So I thought we'd start with Japanese type whiskey. It's personally my favorite, probably a little biased because I love Japan. Okay, so left side we have the Suntory whiskey. Never mind, there you go. And right side we have the Nikka, actually this doesn't belong. We have the Nikka whiskey. Those are the two big distilleries, or companies rather, sorry, in Japan. Suntory and Nikka. They're all very different, but the first one ever made was the Yamazaki, and I have a 12-year-old one, which is very nice, very nice. And then we have an 18-year-old one, which I've never even tried before. I've never had 18-year-old aged whiskey, so I'm really excited. Oh, Suntory you may have heard of from the movie Lost in Translation, when Bill Murray is he's doing the commercial, and he's like, for relaxing time, make it Suntory time. So I thought we'd start with Yamazaki because it's the oldest. It's from 1923. It started. So it's the oldest, I think it's the oldest distillery in Japan. I don't know for sure. I'm curious if I will tell a difference between the 12-year and 18. I had this one before. It's very nice. I'll just say that about any whiskey, really. It's very nice. It's giving me a very sweet palate. I'll just be like, it's very nice. I like how they keep their bottles simple. Just fucking, that's it. Okay. Get over there, it's gonna be nice, girl. We have a lot of stuff to try, so let's just. That's very nice. It's got a oaky taste to it. Very, very beautiful.
How nice from very nice to very nice?
I would give it 7 very nices. We have the 18 years. Let's just get the big guns out right away. Very nice. Got the Suntory on the back. 18 years. This bottle, guess how much it costs, Marzi?
500.
Damn it. Did I tell you?
Oh.
It's 500.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. I think in Japan you'll get it for like 120. I never spent this much nearly on a whiskey. I'm like nervous even trying it. Oh, it smells, it's beautiful. You can definitely tell a difference. Much smoother taste, you can really feel it more. This is a beautiful whiskey. Very nice. Very nice. I'm liking this. This is fun. The next one that came out was the Hibiki. This is not aged whiskey. It's sort of cheap, and I think it's a blend as well. A meticulous blend of the finest whiskey. But Hibiki is very good. I think if you know Japanese whiskey, you'll definitely know about Hibiki. I should probably pour a little less. We got a lot of whiskeys to go through. I was gonna make it for the video, but I started early. I mean, they all taste very nice. It gives the aftertaste. It's sort of a taste that hits you when you have it in your mouth, and then there's a taste when you swallow. And it's so much more superior in this one compared to the Hibiki, even though the taste of them all is actually quite similar. Maya, can you be quiet, or you want some whiskey? Then we have the Hakushu, aged in the forest.
Oh, cool.
Hence the green bottle and all that shit. Third Hakushu. Hakushu. Beautiful. Love the bottle, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, you don't like it? I love it. It's got a very light color to it. This is the last one of the Suntory.
That was fun.
Whoa. That flavor is so different. I really like the Hakushu. I think I'll get an aged one of that next time. I think it's the same thing here. Since this isn't aged, you're not hit by that taste afterwards the same way that I like. This is very nice. I give this one 7 very nices, 8 very nices, 7 very nices. This is a 6, very nice. Now we're moving on to the Nikka, which unfortunately I only got 2 of them, and one I finished. I have a little bit left of this one. Yochi was the first one they made. So Nikka was made by the legendary whiskey Japanese maker Takeshuru, what's his name? Masaraka Taketsuru. So this guy was like, I want to make whiskey. So he went to Scotland to study it, and then he met his main bitch Rita, and then who was also studying making whiskey. And then they went back to Japan, and he joined the Suntory team, and he's like, nah, fuck you guys, I'm gonna make my own brand. So he made Nikka, and the first one they did was Yochi, 1934. So Suntory's older, but I think Nikka is, it's cooler. So they made Yochi, and they try to recreate the same thing they did in Scotland. The same condition. They have it there. It's made on the island, like the southern island, I think, which is just as big as Scotland, by the coast. They wanted it to be as authentic to Scotch as possible. And Scotch is literally just whiskey, but it's made in Scotland.
Ooh, is that the difference? It's just the location?
Yeah, but it has to be that just to be called a Scotch. It probably won't taste good because I left too much air in this bottle. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, I got nothing in here. Well, it was good. I finished it. Welcome to I'll monetize my alcoholism. Oh, Yochi gets 8.5 very nices. Damn, it bites your tongue. Very nice. 8.5. I would almost say it's better than this one.
Oh, how much is that?
And this is a cheap one. It's not aged. The other one I have is the Nikka Coffee Malt, which if you like whiskey, I recommend you try it out. It's very different. It's not coffee. It's named after the one of the investors or something like that. But I feel like it tastes like coffee. I might be paranoid. I thought it was, oh, so it's like coffee flavor. It's made from corn, mainly. It's cheap as well, if you want to get something. I don't want to mess up the facts. I feel bad if I like get something wrong. I probably got some stuff wrong. But yeah, that's the coffee one. If I remember correctly, it has, oh, it smells beautiful. I think it smells so nice. I don't know if I even can tell them apart at this point. They're all so good. I'll give it 7, very nice. It gets a strong 7, very nice. So this is a blend. Single malt, single malt, single malt, single malt. So it's made from the same.
What about that one?
Which one? This one? This is a blend. Single malt didn't used to be very popular. When they started these, it wasn't really a thing. But now it's like, if you want a good whiskey, you probably want a single malt, I think. There's a lot of great blends as well. Don't get me wrong. Which actually brings me to the final, which is the Togochi, which I couldn't find any information about. It's sort of a mysterious bottle. They actually don't have their own distillery. They don't, whoa, is this 18 years? I didn't even know. So I have had 18 years age. You'll see it has a Canadian writing on it. That's because they import from Scotland and Canada whiskey, and then they masterfully blend it into the Togochi. I love it. Look at the bottle, it's so beautiful. It sort of has if I remember correctly, it has like a grassy taste to it, which doesn't sound good, but it's very, I'm so glad I didn't finish this bottle. This one grew on me. I didn't really love it in the beginning, but then, okay. Yeah, it just has this weird, tastes like nature. It's really good. It's so different from any of these. Like these I couldn't really probably tell apart, to be honest. This one definitely has a unique, I can't believe it's 18 years. I had no idea. That's crazy. So that concludes my Japanese whiskey. We got the Suntory, we got the Nikka. I wish I brought more Nikka. My favorite Nikka is the Nikka from Barrel. I really recommend that one. Check it out. If you're like, oh, I don't know which one to get, I want to try that one. It's very good. It's got a lot of alcohol in it. Got a good kick to it. Now we're gonna do the test, I feel like. You'll have to set up the blind test. I mean, the color is already a dead giveaway, isn't it? This one is darker, isn't it? Or maybe, if I had to guess just looking, I would say this is the 18 and this is the 12. So why don't we start with this one? I don't want to mess this up. It's like 50-50. It's good. It's so good. You can tell. I can tell it's Yamazaki because it has that cherry. It's not even cherry. It's more. You can taste the casket, which doesn't sound good at all, but strong flavor in this one actually. Maybe that was the 18 years one. I don't know. I need to try this one. Come on. What do I win?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, that's hard. Here's the thing. I want to go with my intuition, which tells me this is the 12-year one. No, the opposite. The flavor is telling me this is the 18. Okay, this is the 18. I got it? Okay. For real, I get a lot of questions like, oh, I want to try whiskey. I tried Jack Daniels and I tried Jameson, but that's like saying, oh, I like burgers, but I'm trying McDonald's and Burger King. Listen, there's this whole beautiful world waiting for you. Okay. Suntory and Nikka, thank you both. God bless you, Japan. God bless you. Thank you very much. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I don't know if this even is a video. All right. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And I want to do Scotch next, so let me know if you want me to actually do that.
Okay, stop.
And
Bye.
Jiu-Jitsu, Squad Fam Jiu-Jitsu, bye.